Oh, there we go. Is that? Can you hear me now? Did I do it? Quadcast. Okay, cool. I guess I pressed the mute button whenever I was working on the TikTok because someone in TikTok said that my mic was off. How is your night going so far, Lexi? Can you say something? Yeah, guess you can say something. My night is okay. My 6-year-old is sick, so I had to take care of his fever and then get him up to bed. You look like Tyson Fury. I have no idea who Tyson Fury is. Is that good or bad? He's a boxer. That's probably why I've never heard of him. A very well known one. Allie Faith, welcome in. Hang on. Now I gotta look him up because I'm kind of curious. Tyson Fury. Is it because I'm bald? Is that what it is? No, he has a beard. Okay. Okay. I'll take it. I mean, is he a good boxer? Or is he like, does he get beat a lot? Yeah? That's good. I'll take that then. I appreciate that. No one's ever told me I looked like a boxer before. Loki, welcome in. Not an Army vet. Marine Corps is definitely not Army. Soak, soaps, and more. Mary, welcome in. Sorry, that was a catastrophic mix-up. No worries. I mean, people kind of do that a lot. Not a big deal. Oh boy. Any cool stories you got from the Marine Corps? Yeah, I've got a few. I mean, what would you like to hear about? Because I can go on and on. Something funny. Something funny. What would be something funny? I mean, I just got here and just woke up. I'm here for a bit. Hey, no, I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out and talking. Keeps me occupied, keeps me on my toes, Gives me someone to talk to. And I don't know. I don't really have any like over the top funny stories other than like my buddy finding out he was allergic to strawberries. After he like literally polished off all of my strawberries. He will actually strawberries. It's like I don't know where you're from, but strawberries were like, I think Bud Light used to make them or something like that, and it was like a margarita without the margarita like stuff. It was just like in a can, and you can just drink them. Clearly, but it's funny because my buddy bought a case, and I had bought a case while we were on a deployment or something here in Dallas. Okay. So yeah, we both bought a case because we couldn't buy. I don't think we can buy like hard liquor when we were on our like little deployment or whatever. So yeah, we bought a case of quote unquote beer because that's what kind of strawberries were labeled as. And he had started drinking his and polished it off throughout the night. So I had bought my case, but I think I had to go to work or do something. So he started drinking my strawberries. And when I came back, I was like, "Hey, where's all my strawberries at?" He's like, "Oh, thanks, bud. Thanks for getting those for me or something." So I was just like, "Dude, what the fuck? Like, you're gonna drink all of my shit?" He was like, "Oh, I'll pay you back. I'll pay you back." So I was just like, "Dude, whatever." Like, okay. He started getting ready for work. And he went to go take his shirt off to go change into like, or no, we were both off work. Yeah, because he was drinking. So, yeah, I just got off work. He was drinking because he got off early. And then, yeah, I got home and I was like, "Oh, what the fuck, man?" Because like I was like ready to fucking drink, play some Xbox or something. Yeah, and then he went to go take his shirt off, I think, to like get in the shower or like go to bed or something like that. And he had like hives like all on his shoulders, all down his back. And he's like, "Oh shit, I think I gotta go to the fucking to medical." And I was like, "Yeah, dude, it's fucking that looks bad." Yeah, so yeah. But I mean, it's karma, I guess. Oh, I hear footprints upstairs. My little 6-year-old's probably coming down. How can you be allergic to something man-made? Must be an alcohol. Yeah, I think it's a strawberry thing. That is true. Karma works in different ways. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. It means a lot. What's up, dude? Did you get sick or anything? No. No? Do you feel better?
A little bit.
Yeah, well, why don't we go back upstairs and go back to our room and go to sleep, okay? If you have a bad dream or something, you can come back down, but let's try to stay in our room, okay? Okay, thank you. What's up, X-Ray? How's it going, man? What about a scary story? I don't really have too many scary stories. I mean, I guess it's kind of like depending on like how like scary. The only real scary thing, so I'm an aircraft mechanic. and I work on the V-22s, which are the helicopters that roll down to like become airplanes. The only like scary thing is like when we were on a boat deployment, I noticed that one of the like planes went to go take off, and then it like fell like here's the top of the boat, and the plane went like under, like it was like I thought it almost crashed in the water, so everyone's like, oh god, like freaking out and everything. So yeah, it was wild, but it wasn't like scary because after a while, you know, they took off. When you say boat, is it an aircraft carrier? So it's a smaller. It's not aircraft carrier. It's I think it was called an LHD. It's like a smaller aircraft carrier. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, I didn't see you responded. Pretty good, brother. How are you? I'm okay. I'm suffering a little bit from some spicy heartburn because I had Chipotle earlier, but other than that, I'm okay. Had to take care of my 6-year-old with his fever and all. And welcome in. Oh no, bro, it's just me getting old, I guess. So I was on 2 aircraft carriers. I was on the Iwo Jima and the Baton aircraft carriers, I should say. Hope he's doing better now. Yeah, he said he's doing better. When I picked him up, he had a fever of 101. And then I got him some Tylenol, and he passed out for like 3.5 hours. And then when he woke back up, he was like, I feel better now. I was like, oh, good. Made him some chicken noodle soup, and now he's like wide awake because, yeah, clearly he's not wanting to go to sleep anymore. Yeah, he's a little trooper, man. He'll complain, but then when he gets better, he gets better. Did you encounter any pirates on your journey? No pirates. There was like some Somali pirates, but I think when that happens, the Navy, they get on their like 240s or 50 cals, and they just watch them. They see them, you know, looking around and stuff. So I think one actually came up close. They came up close just to see what we were doing, but they buzzed off because they had a couple warning shots fired at them. Just watch her vaporize them. Nah, they didn't get too crazy like that. This was a few years back, like before all this, like, you know, ballsier stuff going on. So they. Sorry, my kid's like still walking around upstairs. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. Oh yeah. Go to sleep for the night. Alright, well that's... No. I'm gonna go let my dogs out real quick. I'll be right back. My fat dog just wanted her bed. That was it. Excuse me. Jeez Louise. I think this is what kills my energy. All these plants and having to water them. Well, I got a fat cat that just sleeps and eats, so I know the feels. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not really much of a cat person. I don't know why. I just never really, like, I mean, if I see a cat, I'm gonna pet them, you know, but like, owning a cat, oh, I don't like it. I don't like the idea. Seems like it's something that you have to, dang it, like you have to pick up after. Stardew is an awfully peaceful game. No energy is used on action. Yeah, right. Like, who heard about using energy to water some seeds? Insane. But I also need to go to... What? No, you didn't. I heard that you didn't even go. You didn't even get into bed, boy. Come here. Go sit on the couch. Lay down on the couch. We're not doing this though. Okay? Whenever it's school time, you will be going back up to your room, okay? So go to sleep, please. Well, as a veteran, how would you describe your experience to someone that's just getting into the Marine Corps? Good luck. Keep your nose clean. Honestly, I mean, that's as long as you listen and follow orders, you won't have to worry about really much of anything else. Melon, pumpkin, corn, tomato, hot pepper, melons, blueberry. So I need some melons. Pepper. That's it. How did you stream? How did streaming pop up between all this? So while I was in the Marine Corps, before my son was born, I started streaming. When did I start streaming? Small, like, indie games, kind of like Stardew, but like there was one, like, it was a spider game called Kill It With Fire. Played that for a while. You know, kind of like something where I was just after. Well, actually, let me rewind. I don't know if it was. I think it might have been while I was injured. So, yeah, Kill It With Fire was pretty fun. So when I was in the Marine Corps, I had actually herniated a disc in my back to a point where I couldn't even stand up straight to walk. Like, it was nightmarish because I couldn't sleep, couldn't do anything. I was just miserable, just hated my life. So basically they told me that there was nothing that they could do as far as like helping me out and getting better. So eventually I was just like give me surgery to fix my back just so I can stand up straight and actually like walk around and not have like so many issues. So that's what I did. I went through surgery. It's called a microdiscectomy, where they basically just shave the disc down. And the reason why I couldn't stand up straight is because that disc, when it like like you have your two like spine bones. That disc was like oozing out, and it was hitting my sciatic nerve, so it caused a whole bunch of discomfort and everything. Yeah. But once they fixed it, yeah, I was able to stand up straight. But it's like small things like sitting down for long periods of time, or like standing up in like formations and stuff. It was like rough on me. Not only that, but once I had the surgery done, they still made me come into work and run a PFT or CFT. I think it was a CFT. And for the CFT, I had to throw a guy on my back and fireman carry him. And yeah, when he jumped on my back, it hurt it again. So yeah, I was clearly not okay after that. Started my med board, and I was retired out of the Marine Corps basically for the back injury. But I think while I was waiting to be processed out of the Marine Corps, that's when I started streaming. And I can't remember, I think it was just like the small indie games at first. Yeah, I never really streamed like Call of Duty, but yeah, basically got into doing that and having some fun. And then Stardew came out, and my brother got me hooked on this, and yeah, now I play this whenever I'm like just needing to chill and wanting to just hang out and talk to people. I mean, if I could make it a career, that'd be cool. But yeah, if I'm on the road to partnership on the Purple app, and the reason why I say Purple app is because I am streaming on TikTok as well. But if I could get partnership, that'd be cool. Yeah, there's always a possibility. But you know, just doing small achievements here and there. You absolutely can. I appreciate that, man. And I know I'm kind of like being quiet now, but my kid's like right over there, so I don't be like, yeah, wee. But it would be nice. It would be nice to have that kind of thanks, X-Ray. You're the best. What are the requirements for partnership? So for partnership, you need to have, I think it was like 75 people watching your stream for like 6 consecutive days, I want to say. So as long as I had like 75 people watching my stuff, yeah, I could absolutely do it, you know? But the problem is getting 75 people coming in to watch Stardew Valley. Like, it won't happen, you know, because Stardew Valley has like a set what is that called, like a type of cliche, or yeah, kind of a cliche. Like, a lot of these people don't like watching dudes play Stardew Valley. Just try clip farming, some indie horror, at least one clip might gain. Yeah, so I have done indie horror games before. Like, there was a game called Pacify, and it was basically like you're in this like mansion, and you have to collect like these like voodoo dolls, and there's a ghost that floats around. Like, it's a weird looking game, but if the ghost sees you, then she starts to like aggro you and chase you around. If she gets you, then game over. But yeah, I don't know. it was a pretty fun game. And then there was another level to it because I think it was just in alpha. It was just in alpha or beta, like testing. And it was like it's like a farm level, and you're supposed to like grab a barrel of fertilizer. You're supposed to poison the water, and then this like zombie farmer is supposed to like chase you around or something. I don't know. It was weird, but it was a pretty fun game too. Dwarf Squad 3. Once you get a community, they'll watch you play anything. Yeah, I hope. I mean, again, I can't be over the top when my kid's here, because, you know, if he's like upstairs asleep, or if he's like right there because, you know, he had some issues going back to sleep, I don't want to keep him up, because I usually stream Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, but I think I may have to switch out my stream sessions, because Wednesday I typically have chemistry homework, like a chemistry lab to do. It's a nightmare. Well, screaming and funny reactions are the ones that get a ton of attention. Yeah, I know. Well, like, look at me, you know, freaking yawning and shit. It's way past my bedtime. I'm a cranky old fucker. Apparently that looks like a boxer. That's kind of why I've been streaming on TikTok as well, because with TikTok I can have people basically start off there, and then I can have them like roll into the video game, you know, or roll into the purple app, so that way I can try to get more subscribers and stuff. But it is what it is. I know a few games that might get you. Okay, well, go ahead and list them. I'm all ears. Oh boy, the green rain. Hellmart, Silent Hill 2, and Silent Breath. So, Hellmart. Didn't Silent Hill 2 just come out though? Silent Hill 2. Silent Breath is more up your alley. Oh, Silent Still. Because it's voice detection game, you gotta be real quiet to avoid the monsters. I think I've seen games like that. Silent Breath. Sweet. I will look into those and see what all that entails. Because I'm always looking for something new to play, which I know is kind of silly, but bees, boobs. Dip, dip, dip. X-Ray, what are you up to tonight? If you're still in chat, how's your night going? Ooh, pizza party? Heck yeah. Wait a sec, you're back. Gotta get something to drink. I'm parched. All right, I'll be here, tending to my crops. Oh no, I'm almost out of water. Water! Nothing at all. My wife started playing Stardew in the living room because you and Matt. Good. She's not your wife now. She's Stardew Valley's wife. Bro, these are like one of the games that like, this is how you get your significant other into like video games, by playing games like these. Like, I think my mom even plays Stardew Valley. That's how like crazy relaxing it is. Actually, I'm gonna take some of these out. 6? Yeah, okay. Oh man, let's do 3, 2, 3. Wait, what? No. Of course she needs it. Okay. Vault. Fish tank. Craft room. Alright, so maybe not the... Well, maybe I can do these. Like 2 of those. Doop, 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 doop. So thanks for that. You're welcome. I wish I had a Nintendo Switch still, because then I'd play Stardew on that. Like, I probably wouldn't honestly stream it. I'd probably just play it in bed. Because honestly, it's like, probably be more relaxing. With here, I like to sit up and fix my posture. Amethyst, of course. Amethyst. Damn. Amethyst. Wait your turn, Mayor. My turn now. Oh, dang it. Forgot I'm broke. Oh, jeez. this? Roll 1, 3, 2. Okay, so you switch those two around. And then I think the fourth one is yellow. Oh. Doop-a-doop, 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 doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. Look at my sword. Okay, weird flex. Wee, 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 wee. Ooh, it's Gus's birthday. The urge to go into the mines is serious right now, but because it's a bad luck day, I don't want to go in there. But I can go fishing. Oh my god. Yeah. I got a chub. There we go. Get some more. Carp. Magic carp. jeez. Wasn't ready for it. Fake out. Oh my god. No. Now. Now. Got him. Oh yeah. Sturgeons are pretty freaking hard to catch. Oh, dang it. Bummed I didn't have my amethyst. Just a bullhead. Dang. Bro, these fish. Good lord. Pike. Sweet. Sunfish, heck yeah. Oh man, do I not need this one? I thought someone needed it. Guess not. Okay. my god. It's a scary, scary day. Get my trusty hoe out. Giggity. Clicked out of my game. flounder. Ooh, a shrimp. And a sea urchin. A rare seed. What do I need most? This thing. Use the shrimp there. And a clam there. I think someone needs sea urchin. There. Okay. I think the shrimp probably be my best bet. But that quality sprinkler though. Red snapper frenzy has begun at the beach. I don't know if I'll make it there in time. I don't have my fishing pole. I don't even know why I did that. Whoa. Actually, I am going to go to the bar and talk to everybody there. $30 ferns. Okay. Oh, Clint, you're so funny. Interesting. Okay, now harvesting these plants. Gave me XP. P. Moss. Trees drop 25% more wood. Or double harvest foraged items. I think I'm going to do this one. Neutral. Heck yeah. Do this one. Heck yeah. Then we need wood. Okay. heck? Okay, fuck you too then, greedy bitch. Dang, there's like nothing on the beach. Barnacles. Okay. Heck yeah. Boy. Bro, this is Stardew Valley. You want a nice relaxing game, like that's not gonna get your blood pressure up. This is the game. This is my chill game. That's what it is. Noted. Discard. But yeah, you go shoot your guns. I'm just gonna stay here and mine for gold and pick mushrooms. I appreciate the likes, man. Yeah, new ideas to sleep on. Nice. Well, now that that's done, guess I can go and turn my pickaxe in for some fucking hoo-yeah. Brother. I don't think they need anything else, do they? Okay. Hmm. Nice. For the luau. See, this is why I need to do my pickaxe now. Oh boy. $2,000? That's silly. Big silly. Ooh. Heck yeah. Mud. Love it. Or clay. Sorry. Uh-huh. Already have that. Oh, copper. Heck yeah. Oh, a rock. Heck yeah. Coal. Heck yeah. More rocks. Heck yeah. A plum. Sweet. V-Rad. What's up, dude? Thanks for stopping in and hanging out. How's your evening going? Oh, well, thank you for saying thank you. I appreciate that. Not many people really say thanks. It is what it is, man. Get kind of used to it. What are you up to tonight? Besides watching my stream, me being a boring farmer. Working. Oh boy, what you working on? Take that. Data analysis. Oh, you've been in my stream before, right? Let's put those back. Oh, this is your first time? Oh, well, welcome in. Thanks for coming in and hanging out then. I think it was another buddy of mine that came in and was watching the stream. He too was a data analysis, which is kind of weird. Alright, drop this off. Hopefully they give me some good stuff for my spice berry. What does data analysis consist of? What do you do for your work? Walk me through a day in your shoes. Can't be too long though, because The bots will say it's rather too long. That better be good enough. Golden Spiceberry, my first year. See, I told you, can't have it too long. Hang on, I think I can look it up though. Bear with me if you see my bald head. I hope I don't blind you. So I'm working with a betting company like sports. We get databases from all around the world and we make algorithms and panels through that data. We make sure that the house always has an edge. I'm into technical side. Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah, dude. So I started doing cybersecurity when I got out of the Marine Corps, and I was trying to go the path to Python, and I think I got my ITF cert, my Microsoft like Office cert stuff, and then I think I was working on my A+, and then after A+, I think it was going to be move me into the Python, but I couldn't take the test. I was too annoyed with it. You know, they kept putting me up I had to basically clear off my desk. I got a second monitor and then I got a printer over here, and they had to make me clear, unplug the monitor, unplug the printer, take them off my desk, and that was just constantly. That was always a thing. So I was just like, you forget this. Oh, excuse me, don't mean to yawn. But yeah, it's kind of annoying. No, I hated it. I couldn't stand it. It was just the test portions. I couldn't stand taking the test for all the things I had to go through, in order to take the test. I was always being videoed. Just didn't like it. So I hit up my VRNE rep and was like, dude, can you like switch me, or can I like lat move to something else? Because honestly, I'm not having a great time with this. And then I started doing my proctored exam. So I started doing my associates in engineering, but before I did that, I had to do my associates in science first. So by spring 2027, I should have both my AE and my AS. And then from there, I'm thinking about going bachelor's in mechanical engineering. Why not finance? What do you mean by finance? Like risk management? So with that, I was also doing so like before I left the Marine Corps, I did my like, I can't remember what it's called, like the Sigma Delta something or other, and it was like my green belt, or it's like CPI, my green belt, yellow belt, black belt. I got as far as I want to say it was the green belt. It was like to a point where I basically like had to create a project on my own, and then like I guess follow through with it. But honestly, that was so long ago that I kind of just forgot, and I might have to fucking redo it. Clear and sunny. Thunder's approaching. By the way, I was looking forward to play this game. What do you say? If you haven't played it before, my biggest thing that I tell people if they haven't played this game before, if you are a busy person with like things on your plate, you got a lot to do, whatever the case is, you know, you like having a life or like friends, don't play this game. But if you don't, and you're kind of like a homebody, or trying to relax, or trying to like, you know, hang out and completely lose track of time, then this game is perfect for that. Like, there's so much to do in this game. I mean, it's been out now, I think, like, just the other day, it was a 10-year anniversary of the game. And the developer has been working on a new one called The Haunted Chocolatier. And it's like, same graphics, same kind of concept, I guess, where you're going around collecting things, but it's a good game. I like these games because it's like, I play Arc Raiders, and I haven't really found a good first-person shooter like Call of Duty or like Battlefield. So Arc Raiders is kind of it right now, but yeah, it's a good game. It's well worth the money. Again, this is just like what you're seeing here is just a little taste of like what the game's actually about, and yeah, you'll have a great time. It takes a minute to like kind of go through the whole storyline, but like you can see, there's a big city, and then like down here, once you unlock it, there's an additional map where it's an island down here, and it's called Ginger Island, that has a volcano and stuff. Up here is Calico Desert. Once you unlock the bus, which you basically have to do the community center for, which is Walt, I think. Yeah, so bus repair. I get an hour or two for playing on console. My shifts are like 9 hours, so it kills most of my time. Yeah, so like if you want to just disconnect from the world and like have some like ASMR type stuff, this game is it. Like, this is like, yeah, I mean, it's enjoyable, but you can see it's like there's different stuff. So this is the community center. It's basically like things you have to collect. So like your fish tank, right? And like you have to go and actually fish for different, you know, species of fish. You know, night fishing, and it's like it all goes on like night and day, and the 4 seasons, and yeah, it's pretty fun. I would suggest it to, I mean, if you have an old lady, you know, like who or maybe doesn't even like playing video games, you introduce her to this, it'll get good. Yeah, Arc Raiders, I don't know, until the new like season starts, I'm already like max level. I can't level up anymore. The only thing I'm really doing is collecting stuff for the expedition, which, I mean, it's going to reset anyways, so it's just kind of like, at this point, it's like, why waste my time and effort trying to do it, you know? Misty, welcome in. But I mean, I do enjoy getting on and streaming Arc once in a while, but I don't know. My thing is just wanting to chill out. Are you into soul games like Elden Ring? Not really. I mean, I wouldn't say I wouldn't play it, because I actually thought about getting, I think it was Elden Ring, the the newest one, I think. But I don't know. I just kind of like, I like watching other people play that one rather than getting my blood pressure up and freaking raging out. I'm not good at those types of games where it's just like, oh, you've got, you know, X amount of time, or, you know, if you die, then you have to restart. It's kind of like the whole Arc Raiders thing, where it's just not fun. Ooh, actually, I need to go get more melon. Yeah, I mean, if I do anything like, well, I mean, I don't mind it. If I play something like that, like, it'll probably be like a Final Fantasy type game, you know, like an RPG, but like, I don't know. I mean, because Arc Raiders is kind of like that too. Like, you know, if you get killed, then you lose all your stuff, and it's just like, eh. Pufferfish. Goddamn, Willie. So I need a couple of these. A couple of these. I think I got a couple of these. Wheat seeds, radish seeds. Get a couple more. Ah, dang it. I need to get some golden. Misty, how's your night going so far? Do I gamble? Not really. If I do, it's like, honestly, I don't. I think the only time I actually gambled was in New Mexico when I was on a pre-deployment workup. Not bad, thanks. How about you? I'm doing okay. You know, just taking care of my farm and chilling out, doing some gardening. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out and lurking. Sorry it's not like crazy and over the top and wild. I can use my energy to chop down some more trees. Red Dead Redemption 2, right? Don't be sorry, I prefer the chill vibe. Well, good. I'm glad to hear that. I have not played Red Dead Redemption 2. I've thought about playing that as well, but I don't know. It's just something about like games like that where I'm just kind of like, I have to be in the mood for it, you know? And like, and it's kind of funny that it's like, oh, you have to be in the mood for it, but like, I'm always in the mood to just play Stardew Valley. Because, so I'm a single dad, single father. I got my 6-year-old. He's actually sleeping over there on the couch right now because he's recovering from a fever right now. That's why I'm not like over the top and getting crazy, because Yeah, he's like asleep. He's been sleeping all day. But yeah, like anytime I'm like wanting the game or something like that, like I'll play Ark and it'll be fun, but you only can play so much Ark and get pissed off losing your stuff so many times, and then it's just like, all right, I'm just not having fun anymore. What I would really like though, so I'm a huge car guy, and I really want to try to get partnership on my Purple app, if you're tracking what I mean by that. And I would hopefully find somebody that is willing to partner with me in order to provide me with a higher end racing simulator, or like a like one of those racing sim rigs. Bro, that's the dream right there. Having one of those just kind of like in the living room, or like I would literally clear out one of the rooms in my house just to make a game room and set it all up, like, you know. But oh, thanks for the follow, Misty. I appreciate that. But in order for me to do the partnership, I have to get 75 viewers on my Purple app in order to, well, 75 viewers to watch me just like 6 days out of the week. And then once that happens, I can, I guess, put in for a partnership or whatever. I have a rig too. It's for trucking. See, like, I think that's the ultimate, like, kind of goal, I guess. I have a huge garage in my backyard. And that's kind of like where I wanted to put it. Like, the garage is a 30 by 40 by 14, and I've got like a little loft in there, and I wanted to put the racing sim or the rig in there, and then like run like a mesh system or something like that out back, so that way I can put AstroTurf on the loft and just kind of make it like a, you know, like put a hammock in there. I've already got a futon up there, but right now it's just holding all my parts for all my cars and stuff. But like have something where I can just be like, hey, this is my man cave. But then at the same time, it's kind of like one of those things where it's like a snowball effect. I have to do insulation before I can do that. You know, I gotta make sure the loft's not gonna fall on me before, you know, because it's kind of just like a skeleton, not really supported. I mean, kind of is, but hastily made so I can make room in the garage. Okay. That. Bam, bam. Let's do. Okay. That is the plan. See, what happened was I got out of the Marine Corps after getting medically separated or medically retired. If you want to go like normal setup, it'd be pretty affordable. Yeah, I kind of go over the top a little bit. I'm not saying like the whole like move in and craziness like that, but I want something like a rig that's actually going to be like holding my weight. You know, I'm a big guy. Like, I'm 6'4" and about 300 pounds. Like, I need something not like a desk thing, you know. Found you on the Purple app. Hugs over there. Oh, I appreciate that. Are you in here? Lexi's still in here. She's lurking. I appreciate that, Misty. That's awesome. If you don't mind sending a follow, that'd be lovely as well. Get me closer to partnership. Oh, there you are. Welcome in. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. Keep me company on a lonely night. It's one more step closer to partnership. That's all I'm telling myself. No, so I'm not medically, like, I didn't get out because I was like fat as fuck, you know, but so I was a V22 mechanic, which is why I wanted to do mechanical engineering. And then I was training for, I had a class because I was an instructor as well. So I was teaching all the junior Marines how to work on the V22. During that time, I had a class. We were going to the gym, getting ready for CFT season, which is our combat fitness test, for those that don't know. And I blew a disc out in my back, my L5S1. Basically, it like shot the packing to my back, and it was hitting my sciatic nerve. So I was walking around literally hunched over, using my like knees as support just to be able to move. And then, yeah, they're like, hey, we can't really do anything until you like go through physical therapy. You got to go through this and that and the other thing, and basically like trial and error, all like the stuff that could possibly help you, until they're like, hey, you know, we'll do surgery. But yeah, basically because I hurt my back, or I blew it out, I was medically discharged or medically retired after 13 years. Managed to do 5 deployments, you know, so now it's just me taking care of my 6-year-old kid, and now I go to college, so I'm a full-time student doing my AS and AE at the same time. And that's why I just started streaming, because I have a little downtime that I can just be like, hey, I'm hopping on Stardew or hopping on Arc Raiders and just playing something. It is what it is. It's life, you know. It's kind of like the whole divorce thing too, you know, like it happens. Not gonna blame anybody or say it's anyone's fault or whatever, because, you know, it takes 2 to tango. But you know, just living life, I guess. Life's a garden, you just gotta dig it. I have a meeting in 10 minutes. I'm gonna lock in. I'll be lurking for a while. Hey, I appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. And yeah, man, thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, if you're gonna be busy, I'm not gonna get off probably for another. Well, it's almost 2, so I don't know. We'll see, but I'll be on. Just look out for me, I guess. Misty, do you game? Or are you like a person that just likes to watch people game? Bit. I'm old, but I love video games, Zelda, Stardew, Terraria. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I don't know how young you are, but I'm right there with you. I like the old classics. I grew up on Super Nintendo and PlayStation and Game Boy Color, so. What else can I do? Oh yeah, Mayor Shorts. Oh man, I should have grabbed my fishing pole. done some fishing. The lava katana. Ooh, golden one. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I guess there's not really much more I can do until get my pickaxe back. Heck yeah. Copper pickaxe is ready. Dang it, I need 3 more melons. Well, Misty or Hugs, what do you do for fun on the weekend? Keep forgetting to bring my fishing pole too. Ooh, actually, I probably should go get it because it's raining. And I think there's only one fish you can catch while it's raining. Leaving for a work trip on Sunday, so I have a bunch to get done tomorrow. Oh, okay. Where is your work trip taking you, if you don't mind me asking? Dang, and your son needs help moving? Phew. We got Supermom in the chat over here. NBD. Ba-da-ba-ba. Nowhere fun this time. I live in Wyoming, so just a few hours north. Oh. I mean, that's understandable. Not much to do in Wyoming, right? I mean, I'm sure there probably is, but... Ooh, okay. A lot to do in DC. You can get, like, robbed or mugged by a crackhead. That's always fun. Oh, are you moving to DC this summer, or are you heading? Is the work trip to DC, or your son moving to DC? Jumping the gun a little early, are we? Whoa. I mean, is your son looking for a son to adopt? Because I would love to live on a ranch. Not to do ranch stuff, like, you know, but having that much room, I'd be about it. I'll call him Dad. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? Or unless you already said that. No, that was VRAD. Dang, yeah, I would say so. Marion well. Golly, 600 acres? Bro. And here I am just wanting 10 to 15. Like, nothing serious, you know? Golly, 600 acres. And at 21, forget it. But then at 21, I didn't really have much of a idea of what I wanted at 21. Medicare specialist. I help seniors, disabled, navigate Medicare. Okay. Sounds pretty cool. Are you having any issues or backlash with, like, I guess the way politics have been getting caught up with everything? These old people are spicy. Hell yeah. I love elderly people. They're so fun to just like talk to and hang out and like just listen to their stories. And they're just so bitter at like how things are nowadays. Oh man. Oh, excuse me. But there hasn't been an impact on Medicare yet. Remains to be seen. Yeah. I know that with the VA, they had some backlash about one of the rules that they were trying to implement. It was pissing a lot of people off. They were trying to basically change how you were getting your VA benefits to where it's like when you get out of the Marine Corps or whatever, military you have, they give you basically like a percentage on how much you got hurt or whatever happened to you, and 100% is like if you get 100% permanent and total, you're set. But like these guys were trying to sit there and say like, oh well, we're gonna change up everything to basically see how you are when you're on medication. So these people can be on these medications and be like perfectly fine, and then they go, oh, see, we made you better. We're going to give you 0%. I was just like, wow. I don't know. Kind of smelt like big pharma trying to pick the pockets of people in the military. Yeah, it is, and they got a lot of backlash for it because people in the military were like veterans and stuff. They were like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, that's nonsense. Why would you do something like that?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, no, we misspoke, and we're redacting that now." Just like, or not redacting, but I guess like taking the statement back, retracting or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. That's why when people are like, "Oh, thank you for your service," and I'm like, "Oh, cool, thank you for saying thank you," Just seems like people nowadays just don't really care, especially when it's like higher up and you're trying to sit here and be like, "Oh, you guys sold your lives away for the country." I man, have you seen the country nowadays? It's like, bro, if you don't agree on something or another, and people have different opinions, and insane. But I'm not going to try to get all political in here, because then we're going to start going down rabbit holes. Broken glasses? Heck yeah. Huh? This is a huge military town, Warren's Air Force Base. A huge Air National Guard. Okay. Yeah. I've never been out to Wyoming. But I think one of my friends, after she moved, she went back home, either to Colorado or Wyoming. Deep respect for our vets and active. Oh, well, thank you. That means a lot, actually. It means a crazy amount, because I don't know. I honestly don't know how. Like, I'm still going, honestly, because with the way the VA is, and like so when I got out at 90%, which give you a kind of like a quick payout, I guess, in a sense. I was only making $23.50 a month, so yes, it's more than some get, and it's better than nothing, and I appreciate, what I got. But after having back surgery, it's like I've seen people getting out with like, oh, I broke my toe and my toe got better, but now I walk with this funny limp, or it's got a bump on it, and they were getting 100%. And it was just like, yeah, it's not much. But when I went from 90% to 100%, and I was permanent in total, when I got out at 90, they gave me a fat severance check. And I'm not like sitting here trying to brag or nothing, but like the severance check was a lot of money. But because I went from 90%, and they were like, hey, we're going to see if we can bump you up to 100 because we see that you have sleep apnea. And that was caused with, the military and like going on deployments or going switch from day crew to night crew to day crew, day crew to night crew. So they put me through another sleep study, got me bumped back up to 100. Now I basically have to pay all that severance check back. And it was like, it's like $110,000. So I'm like, oh, okay. But I did get bumped up from like $23.50 a month to like $4,000. But they take a small percentage out of my paycheck. If you're qualified at 100%, does that qualify you for SSDI? I think so. I'm not sure, honestly. I haven't even looked that up. SSDI, I'm pretty sure you are, because I think it's whatever you paid in, but don't quote me on that. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty... Well, it's like, back in the day, if that were to happen, they would basically take your VA paycheck and hold it until you paid it all back. And then they would start giving you the full paycheck, but because I was basically the only one providing for me and my family, I think that they were like, oh, okay, yeah, this guy needs it, and gave it to me. So might be worth looking into. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I'm pretty sure my VSO mentioned something about it, so it might be. It might be something that I have. No, wait. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. It's a process, but it could be helpful. Yeah. I mean, right now, how I'm, doing things, I can manage to pay my mortgage, pay all my bills. Like, I got some debt, but, like, going through divorce, too, is, like, extremely tough. And I've been, in the state of North Carolina, you're supposed to do a year, like, being separate or separated. And then you can, finish your divorce. And mine was a year last August. So going through like the whole divorce process and like having to like pay my, I'm using my like my school funds essentially to like pay for my lawyer. It's a nightmare, but I'm just kind of like scraping by and just doing what I can, mainly for my kid, because I'd rather give him the life. And I mean, not saying that I don't have much of a life, but I want to give him something better, support him. Don't be. Like I said, it is what it is. Part of life. People grow old and get tired of one another, and that's how it is, I guess. That's life now. I hope these melons give me at least 3-star ones, because I need them for my community center. Oh. But. Oh, what am I doing? pepper, melon. I got those two growing too. Okay. Okay. I'm a big silly. Honestly though, this might be my last day because it's almost 2:30. And I need to get in bed and kick my feet and go, ooh! So I'm gonna be a sleepy boy. I should do my axe next time I come back online. Sushi. Quartz. Get two. One for Marnie. Or what's her name? Yeah, Marnie, right? Give old Marnie some quartz so I can get those purple shorts out of her bedroom, if you know what I mean. Dang, she's not even here. Yeah, girl. Where'd she go? She's probably doing jazzercise at Carolyn's house. Yeah, right? She's too busy with old Mayor Lewis, if you know what I mean. This guy. Elliot, I could never find in one of my other like saves or one of my other games. Never could find him. Ooh. Heck yeah. Okay, where's Marnie then? Elliot. Elliot always annoys you. What's so annoying about him? Because he lives by the beach, or lives on the beach, and he's a writer. Where's Marnie at? Where would she be at? Where am I going to do my trees at, too? These two something. Two. Guess I'll put my trees here. Put my chickens there. Yeah, I'll put my trees down here. My fruit trees. There you go. Huzzah! I'm in a year 4 on my current save, and I can't bring my... Can't bring your what? Oh, yourself to marry anybody? Yeah, no, so I've got, in one of my games, I made it to year 3 and some change. So it's like right after you get your evaluation from Grandpa. I think in that one I married Leah. But she's, I don't know, she's kind of weird. She just does her own woodworking stuff and like, that's it. But I think this one I'm gonna try to go for marrying Abigail. But I also found out Clint and Sandy are now marriage candidates after this 1.7 update. I married Shane in my last one. He's so messy. Yeah, that's what I was hearing before too. He's the alcoholic, right? Look at my sword. Don't you like find Shane in just like random spots? He's like always drunk, just like beer cans all over him and shit. Yeah, I heard about it. Clinton Penn. Well, Penny's always been a marriage candidate, I thought. It's from what I was hearing, it was Clint and Sandy from the desert, which would be kind of interesting. Yeah. Of course it's locked. Okay. Well, pull this stuff up. Mystery boxes can now be found. Sweet. Alrighty, well, unfortunately, that is all I am doing today. I appreciate everybody coming out. Give me a follow. And X-Ray, thanks for the subscription. If you watch this, video back. Hugs / Missy, thanks for coming and hanging out and talking with me. I hope you have a good night as well. I appreciate all the conversation we had, because it keeps me up, keeps me awake. But yeah, I'm gonna pass out hard. I should be streaming maybe tomorrow night, maybe Sunday night, and then maybe Monday night. Well, Monday night, but I think my stream was Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I think I'm going to change that because I'm in chemistry and I have a lab on Wednesdays that I normally do, and it just takes up so much time that I might just do Friday through Monday and just do those 4 days. So that way it's kind of like end of the day, chill out, do whatever. So, but yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. And V-Rad, I hope you have a wonderful meeting. I'm sorry you're still stuck in that. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. See you guys later.